Well, this is heating up, and then we're gonna work my business. Be right back. I'm gonna stream it at the same time, so y'all don't come in here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna work my business. Hello. My shirt business. It's about to get hot in here. This thing, I got it set to, well, it's not there yet. It's at 160, but I've got it set for, I think, 325. Okay, energy drink. How tall are you? I don't know, I'm like 5'5" or something. I used to say 5'6", and then I found out it was 5'5", and I was like, oh, I look like a liar. Okay, so this is my temporary setup till we can get into our house. So I've got all my stuff in here. So I use this to press. Good, how are you? Okay. It's so sketchy when people drive slowly by. Okay, and then I use this to measure. Sometimes I use... Sorry guys, I don't know what happened to my stream, but it just like got off and came back on. Hello. So anyways, this is one of the shirts I made myself, designed and pressed, just so you know. And now I'm going to be pressing for a local business. Got the transfers. Hello, hello. Ow, my finger. Alright, so here's two of the shirts. This is going to be a different brand than what I normally do because they didn't have the size I needed. I needed a 4XL. Again, it's for a local business. I'm about to eat eggs. Probably cold already. Oh no, I just made a mess. Come on. It's at 270 right now. Bye. Okay. You're talking to me with why would you say that? What's up, guys? Okay, so anyway, so if I need anything, it'll be in that bin. This is not my bedroom, by the way. So everyone's saying it's a mess. It's not mine. I'm gonna try and let y'all see some of the pressing. Okay, so again, this is a shirt, a practice shirt for when I get to that material, because I haven't done it yet. Holy crap, I can already feel the heat in here. This thing's going to be at 325 degrees. I'm trying to read the comments. Holy crap, it's hot. I'm going to start pressing in like tank tops. Okay, thank you. Holy crap, I might have to put my hair up, which I didn't want to do. All right. I don't know why they taped that. They used to give you like free transfers. Oh, I guess right there. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Save that. I have extra transfers and stuff too that I have saved in here. I would turn the fan on, but you know, it's so dusty in her house that I don't really want to do that. Oh, that's cool. They give you placement guides and stuff. I might hang on to that for now. Just because I've never gotten one of those before. Alright, but I do have something similar to that. So I don't like that they do this. They put this black strip, and I've accidentally not paid attention and pressed it on a shirt before. I was pissed. Gonna be about 105 in the room since that's 325. Is that what you're saying? Okay. And I've only got like an hour to do this. Okay. I should have honestly cut these the other day. Also, I have to make sure that I get the colors right. So I have two different color shirts. We have gray and dark blue or navy blue. So I need to look, but I'm pretty sure the white goes on the navy. There we go. So these are the back ones. I'm going to press the front first because they have pockets, so it's going to be super fast. I don't have to measure. I just put them literally in the middle of the pocket. They're shorts, actually, but thanks. The shirt I'm wearing that I made myself, so I designed and pressed this shirt. It's supposed to be like a giant pump cover for the gym. That's why it's so big. Okay. Sorry guys, this is like the longest part, I feel like. I'll try and get to your comments in just a second. I gotta make sure I don't cut wrong. Yeah, I'm not the only one here. I'm not the only one that lives here. There's like 5 other people, okay? Trying to start a trash pile. Goodness, how many shirts do we have? Oh, I do need to see what the order is. So I have to cut up, it all comes on one sheet. So I have to cut the transfers. So like this is 2 that I'm cutting into 1. Does that make sense? I'll show you when I press. But yeah, it all comes on one big sheet and then I have to cut it. That's why I said, sorry guys, I should have done this earlier. Okay, yeah, so the white goes on the navy blue. And then the navy blue goes on the gray shirts. I think I'm almost done, at least with the big ones. I think he ordered more navy this time than gray. The first order was gray, then it was navy, now it's both. Alright, so there's all the big. They're all blue. Perfect. I'm actually doing this quite fast. Quite fast. Normally it takes me a lot longer. But I also am having caffeine, so I'm like awake. Alright, so these are all gray shirts. You gotta be careful too, because sometimes I swear they mess up. What's everyone doing today? Thermal printing. What are these cutouts? Okay, so the cutouts go onto a shirt. So like this was originally cutouts that are now printed onto this shirt. But yeah, they're thermal. I forget how they describe it, honestly. So like these all go on the pockets, so I have to cut them individually. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so those go on the blue. You have to make sure you don't cut any of the transfers, because that'll be bad. You're chatting with us all. Thermal presses are the kind of presses you use to iron out clothes. Yeah, and you can use an iron, but I have the press. It makes it a lot easier. I feel like the iron, I would have to like sit there and go back and forth with it. But this, you just press it. It was a really good investment for the business I've gotten so far. I'm almost done with cutting. Again, I apologize. I should have already done the cutting the other day. Yeah, so this is for an HVAC business. So nice to see a sane streamer on here. Thanks. I'm not crazy. Maybe sometimes. Okay. What else? So last time they gave me extra transfers. I guess so they've been working on like a new vivid color one or something. So they were like, oh, we gave you extra transfers. So I do have extras, I think, for his company if I need them. But I try to just hang on to them. Come on. I honestly hate how they do this though. Like I wish they would put the smaller ones different. Separate, I mean. What do we got? No, it's not. It's not going to be seen. I got a long shirt on. Okay, so I do have a couple kids shirts this time. So I made the backs of those ones smaller. There's one, and then I think these are both white. Yeah, okay. Goes there. Now I just need to do all the little pocket ones. Make sure that I don't get any of that line. Okay. Almost done, almost done. And then we're gonna go ahead and press the pockets. Those are the easiest. Hold on guys, I promise I'll look at the chat in just a second. See, that's ridiculous. I'm definitely not, thank you. Save Earth from plastic. Bro, I know, right? Everything's made with freaking plastic. So I don't use plastic like in the kitchen at all. I only use glass or stainless steel, so I'm helping save it in that aspect. This is super annoying. In terms of it's going to cause me to cut it wrong because it keeps moving. Why is my work email blowing up? My realtor email's been blowing up all day. They have us stuck on these, like, what do they call it? Almost like groups. So whenever someone sends out an email, it goes to everybody, and it's so annoying. They're like, hey, I'm looking for this service for places that aren't even near me. And I'm like, I don't know. There we go. That's better. And it's like other realtors that are doing it, not customers. Obviously, I don't mind helping customers. But other realtors, I want to be like, bro, can you just Google it instead of asking all thousands of people and emailing everybody 15 times? Thanks. All right. We are done cutting. Goodness gracious. That was a lot, but I was actually really fast. It's called a job. I don't know what you're talking about because what I just said has nothing to do with it. They're all... Ew. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Now. Oh. I guess we could go ahead and press this one first, actually, before I open up the other box. This is so big. Goodness gracious. Alright. So gray gets the dark blue. So yeah, so you just center it. I think he used AI for it, so it's like slightly off and it just messes with my eyes. Alright, so then it's gonna press for 25 seconds at 3:25. And I need energy. Where's my drink? War on plastic. Yeah. We definitely have way too much plastic, I'll say that. Okay, so then I gotta let it sit, and once it cools off, I'll pull the transfer off, and then we'll set it, so it'll go back down for 15 seconds, 10-15 seconds. I typically do 15. Okay. I'm actually probably gonna go ahead and do the backs of these too, that way these are done. Takes a little bit more measuring though. So I don't have to cut it again. I'm just doing it so that I don't mess with my eyes. I'm pretty good at being able to just like walk into a room and hang up a picture without actually measuring. Because I have the eye. Like, if I'm staring at your picture, I can tell if it's just a little off. So sometimes it takes me a little bit too long to do this because I'm like, okay, hold on, that's not straight. but the pockets are a lot easier. You have to be careful so you don't move it once it's on there. Hello, hello, Indonesia, nice. Nice. I got a cheese stick. I got eggs. I need to eat it. Freaking hot in here. Okay. Swap these. Just pulls off. Make sure it looks good. This shirt is huge. Okay, and now I'm just gonna set it for like 10 seconds actually, because this material is a little bit more thin. So I don't want to burn it. Pittsburgh, nice. Thanks. Nobody said anything about my shirt. Do y'all like my shirt? I made it. Oh shit, y'all distracted me. I don't know the weather in Pittsburgh. I'm not there. Okay. Perfect. So now that one's set. Shirts. So I pressed this shirt myself. This one's mine. But I'm pressing for a business, a local HVAC business. So this is his design, not mine. So I can do designs for other people. That's what I've been doing locally. And then I sell my designs on my own website. All right, pull that one off. Now I need to do the back. So this is the hard part because I have to measure it all out. And I've never honestly done a 4XL shirt. So this thing is huge. So it's gonna look, I feel like, tiny on here, but it's so big. It has to go directly in the middle. I also go 4 inches down. I'm pretty sure it's what I do because I went off of, this is the sample shirt. Dude, I almost got that in my drink. Yeah, about 4.5 inches down. 4.5 inches down. Dude, why is everyone blowing up my phone? I'm working. About to put it on airplane mode. Alright, so 4.5 down, so here. But now I need to make sure it's straight. I was gonna wear pants. Like, I'm already sweating behind my knees. Shows the design on your shorts. These shorts suck. You don't have a timer on your presser. I do. It's 25 seconds. I just pulled that one because I have it set for 25. The first press is 25. The second set... What? The second press is 10 to 15. So I have to pull it early. Some of y'all... I swear. Alright. If you're gonna say inappropriate stuff, just get off, because I'm not even gonna acknowledge you. How about that? How about them apples? Alright, so typically this one's gonna be 9 and 3. Almost 10 and 2. Alright, so I have to make sure it's straight. Almost 10. What?
Can I have my blanket?
No.
What?
No. 9 and 6. 9 and 6. Okay. Okay. I'm from Florida. Why do y'all want to get removed? Just don't say dumb stuff. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I gotta remove someone else. I need my mod to be on. I'm sweating. Okay. I'm from Florida. Sometimes I have to stand up. Kind of gauge. Because it feels not right. So the thing is, with his, he has like a, I guess he had AI do it. So the wave isn't in line with the wording, and that's where it throws my eyes and my mind off. I'm trying to make sure it's straight. Oh, really? So it's actually pretty easy not to burn them as long as you do the right temperature and the right time. The measuring is what kills me, because like I just said, the wording has to look straight, but then when you also have like a wave like this that's not straight and in line with everything, it can throw your eyes off. And I want my work to be perfect because I'm a perfectionist. So sometimes it'll take me like 20 minutes to do one shirt. All right, you're getting off my channel. And so are you. Bye. Yeah, I actually have contacts in. Yeah, my biggest fear is like it being sideways. Yeah, I do custom shirts. So technically this one's kind of like a custom shirt, but he made the design himself. But I have others that I'm doing designs for, and then like this shirt I'm wearing is one of my personal designs that I sell. And this one's actually one of my favorites that I did because it's got like the blood splatter. Right there. Okay. World Cup custom shirts. So the thing is too is I only do clothes in the US. Like even on my website, I only ship to the US. Because it's a really big hassle. You have to deal with import fees and all that, and I'm just like, that's too much. So that's the problem too. Is I've had people interested, but they're in another country and I can't right now. Maybe if I was more like big scale or something, I don't know. Okay, so let's get this shirt straight. And then it's 9 and 6, 9 and 6. Okay, so 4.5 down. Right there. So I go off the lettering, not the wave. That's gonna be too close. I'm so weirded out right now. Okay, that's what I thought. It looks like it's closer, but it's not. How was the gym? I did my live. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I did my gym live with my cousin. It actually went really well. We had like 8,500 views. It was crazy. It was wild. There was some wild stuff though, I will say that. It's funny because she doesn't want to have a stream or a channel, but she thinks it's hilarious when we do stream. I'm like, why don't you just get a channel? She's like, nah, I can't do all that. Like every once in a while, at least, you could just do your gym streams or something. Okay. It's throwing me off. If I just don't look at the wave. How'd this one turn out? Yeah, that one's good. Okay. Ta-da! It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. But I want to make sure this one's good too. So like I said, these are bigger shirts. The other ones I'm doing are not 4XL. So I feel like that's sideways, bro. Come on. Slightly. Sorry guys, hold on. This is a repeat customer too, so like I want to make sure it's absolutely good. Hold on. I know, I'm moving around like a weirdo, I'm not gonna lie. It has to be right. It says it is. Yeah, so this is my temporary setup. Once I get wherever I'm gonna be, I can put this on an actual freaking table or something. I hate having to do it on the floor, and it's so hot that I could have like a fan on the desk. What do you use to make those prints? I go on Ninja Transfers and order mine because you can do your own designs. I don't have any chickens, but I wish I did. And then when I do my own designs, I create them on Canva, typically. But you have to, like, change the dimensions and stuff, although turn out not right. I found that out the hard way. When I did my first sweatshirts, oh my gosh, I had to redo it, like, twice. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Why does this look, to me... Okay, it's right. Sometimes the, what's it called? The collar won't be right. Gosh, this shirt is freaking huge. All right. No offense. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't want to do a 4XL again. This is crazy. It's taking way longer. It's so much material. Funny Amazon story about a table? Tell it. I'm from Florida. All right, we got one down. Completely done. Here, I'll give you your blanket. But I want her to go play. Okay. What are we at? What are we at? You said Ninja Transfers. Yes. I know, they're really big shirts. I've never done them this big. But we're done. We're done with the 4XLs. Now I gotta open the other box, but I just need to set this one first. Fire hazard. I'm blocking the door with trash. Okay, what time is it? We're getting close. Might be closer to 2 when I go to my parents' house. Wonder if my brother's there. That's actually funny. Really? I do have one of those like foam. What is going on? Hold on, let me turn off my water. I have a... I don't know know why I have an issue with this phone every time with reconnecting. It's on 5G. This phone, I don't have a problem, but this is my actual phone, so I need it to talk to everybody. And I also have the shirt order, which I guess I don't technically need because we're going off of color. Okay. So I got the 2 4XL done. Got 2 small youth navy. Wait, so why do I have another youth? Oh, he added another youth. That's right. Okay. I was confused there for a moment. Alright, this one's done. No more big shirts. Probably do like the little ones next. Okay, now I have a huge box. Hold on. Oh my. What do we got? Why are all my messages being held for review? A night routine stream? Maybe? I just feel like... Okay, dude, you're getting off. Don't spam me. I feel like my night routines are so chaotic that I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, typically it's just after dinner. Oh, I thought I'd give myself a box cut. After dinner is typically do the dishes, vacuuming if I need to. Oh my. Wow. What else do I do? Shower, skincare, read, write in my book if I have time. It's a lot. Hold on. I know. I don't know where my mod went. My brother's supposed to be a mod, but he never gets on. These are the dry fit shirts. Alright, we're not pressing these yet. Because he wanted shirts with this material. And these aren't it. It said they were dry fit, but they don't feel the same. So, we're going to wait on those. Goodness. Okay. So I need to pull out 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're not doing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put these aside because I'm gonna probably have to order more shirts. All right. Almost burned my foot. I have burned my leg before. It freaking hurt. It left a mark for a while. If it's a clean question. Who wants to be a mod? Who can I trust to be a mod that's not gonna spam me with crazy stuff? Put it in the chat. You want to be a mod? All right, so the navy one, this one's nice and fresh here, are gonna be white. What do we got? Can I be a mod? Are you gonna be a good mod? Are you gonna be a good mod? Hold on, guys. I'm adding mods. Alright. I got 2 mods to test out. It's just a normal press. This one's called Vevor, Vevor. Sorry, Vevor. I got it on Amazon. See? That's what it looks like. Hello. Alright, I got 2 mods. We'll check it out. Alright, that'll help a lot so I can focus more because all I'm seeing are held chats and I can't look at them all. I apologize. No, I don't have pigs and I will not have pigs because I don't eat them. So what's the point? The best thing to have when you have property to like clean up your yard and stuff is actually goats. What are you working on over there? I'm pressing some shirts for a local company. I do my own shirts, but I also do local companies. So we are doing an HVAC company. So I'm pressing their company shirts. This is like their 3rd or 4th order, so it's a repeat customer. I feel that I have ADHD and OCD, and I'm a perfectionist. I don't know if that has anything to do with OCD. This is my energy drink. It's got green tea, B vitamins, and CoQ10. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do all the pockets first because these are easy. We're gonna start with the navy blue shirts. What does your shirt mean? It's got the Rose of Sharon. It's got some blood. And this is my Pump Cover Fitness, not brand because it's not, so my company is called Bolt Thread Collective, and then it has like sub collections. So this is for this collection. The $1.99 is the gym pump covers. It's so hot in here. All right, so one down. Move that. All right, let's finish these. That's funny. All right. So we're gonna do the blue first, and then the gray. These are the kid ones. There are 3 kid shirts to do. Actually, let's do that one first. No, let's not. So the kid ones don't have pockets, so I do have to measure literally where the pocket would be in order to do that one. So I don't feel like doing that just yet. I try to go easy first. I know you're probably not supposed to do that, but that's what I do. Oh, thank you so much. Why is it so hot in here? Because I have a 325-degree press going. How do I get a shirt? So hopefully you're in the US because I only ship to the US. Yes, my Instagram's in my bio. Oh, I can't do a chat, can I? Can I? No, I don't think I can. My company is boltthreadcollective.com. Or my business, whatever. Dude, my cheese stick's getting hot. All right, next. And I have actually, it's new. I have a custom inquiry form on my website. So if people want me to do something for them, because I've done like, I did one sweatshirt one time for this one lady I've known forever. She did like a picture of her son and his girl on a sweatshirt. So I did that. So I can do some custom stuff. I did some things for one of my fitness clients. She wanted some shirts made for her boyfriend, so I did that. So it depends. New Jersey, do you make patches? So not yet, but the website that I use, Ninja Transfers, does make patches. But I haven't done that yet. I know I'm eating this wrong, but I'm trying to hurry. Perfect. Yeah. So my website is bold. You said I can't do it? Oh, chat. It's weird. So bold, like BOLD, thread, THREAD, collective.com. Yep, t-shirt business. Good crime documentaries. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Dude, when I worked at a desk job, that's weird. I literally would listen to Crime Junkie all freaking day. Yes. Is that string cheese? Yes, it is. I actually made fried cheese sticks recently, and I had like 4, and oh my gosh, it trashed my stomach so bad, even though it was homemade. So I don't recommend. But I also have an issue with dairy, so there's that. Yeah, my legs are fine. I work them out. They'll hurt for like a few minutes after, but I'm good. You're eating on the floor. Yeah, because I'm working. Ha, that's funny. No, bold. BOLD, thread. THREAD, collective.com. I think the rest was right. Yeah, the rest was right. Bold, like we're bold over here. Thread. Because we got threads. Collective. Because it sounds fancy than just a shirt store. We got the collective. So I decided with my book, I'm gonna do a pen name, but I cannot figure out what to do. Hello, hello. I am pressing shirts. Dairy plus extra oil. Yeah, it's not good. I'm from Florida. Just curious, why does everyone ask where you're from? Is it to see if you're in the US or something? Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm just curious. Because I get that a lot. Like, every other comment, I swear. I guess if I was watching, I'd want to know if they were in the same country as me, at least. I don't know. Help me out. Tell me what's up. All right, we're knocking through these now. See? Why does everyone ask where you're from? I said I'm from Florida. Ugh. Hello, hello. It's so hot in here. I'm already tired. Dude, I've been doing this for 45 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this takes forever. Just to, like, understand some cultural context. Okay, yeah, so see, that makes sense. I was just wondering, it's so often. Ow! I didn't know if there's, like, a special reason or something. Who's blowing up my messenger? They got these sectioned by size. She needs a diaper. Yes, she does. That thing is huge. Stop yelling at me. I'm trying to get your kid a diaper. Stop having her scream. You should. I swear, attitude. Jeez. Alright. I need like a trash bag. Okay. check my messenger in a minute. What do we got? Don't you need a helper? Bruh, that'd be nice. St. Petersburg, Florida. Sweet. Helps understand you aren't joking when you say it's hot. Well, it's hot in the room because of the 325-degree press. White House Print Shop, St. Petersburg. So, I would actually like eventually to be able to... Dude, ignore them. I cannot. Bread. I thought it was thread. It is thread. What was I gonna say? Oh, anyways, I'd like to be big enough eventually to where I can send it out to have them done at some point, but we'll see, because I haven't worked it that hard, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm trying to do 15 million things, like trying to write a book. I still have real estate. I have a fitness client, like 2 fitness clients, 1 in person, 1 online. It's like I have so much going on at the same time. Hello. I'm so freaking hungry. How much more do I have? Yeah, like 15 side hustles, I swear. And also trying to find like a side hustle that'll make enough. But then I got all these side hustles like making minor. Actually, this business with the local companies I've been doing has been the most successful. I've been with my company and I just started it. Hold on, let me think. I just opened my company, actually, the shirt company. I'm doing some shirts. I opened this literally a year ago. And this year, 2026, has been the most successful so far. Because I've been doing these. I don't know about what they're talking about. Respect the grind. So it's been the most successful since I've been doing local. Dang it, the screw's loose again. About to turn the fan on. Sweating. Oh my gosh. What the fudge was that? I think the cord got stuck. Ow. But yeah, so last year I did okay in just my shirts, but this year I've done fantastic with the local businesses. Sounds like a microwave. Is my audio weird? Dude, I have 4 Facebook Messenger chats. Oh, it's people sending me videos. I'm sorry, that was one of my biggest pet peeves because I'm not going to watch them. I'm sorry, I don't have time. Holy notifications. Someone asked if I had WhatsApp earlier. What do y'all use WhatsApp for? I don't care about $0 down payment homes. Okay. Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Greetings from North Carolina. Hello. It does kind of sound like a microwave, actually. Greece. Awesome. Oh, to be wired. Yep, good thing I don't have that. That's so weird. Honestly, like, I don't really know much about WhatsApp other than a lot of people asking for it. So I will say with realtor scams, that's actually one that I'll get a lot, is they'll be like, oh, you know, I have $1 million I want to spend on a house. And I'm like, yeah, right. I'll be like, okay, what's your proof of funds? And they're like, do you have WhatsApp? And I'm like, nope, scam. Stop it. So you can't surveillance WhatsApp? Is that it? Because I honestly don't believe that. I don't think that there's a single thing on our phones that prevent from being, wait, why do I? Sorry, one second, guys. Okay, so that's for that one, that's for that one. I guess they gave me extra transfers again. I'll have to double check that. What was I saying? Very encrypted. Good to know. Yep, this shirt is mine. I made it. And then these shorts are, I don't know, from TJ Maxx. Communicate without huge charges on phone bill. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thrown off on why I have extra transfers. It always makes me think that, you know, I'm missing something, but again, maybe they sent me extra ones. All right, kids' shirts. It's great for international and privacy. Awesome. Good, good. All finished already, or are there more blanks? So these are all blanks here, front and back. These, the front pocket is done, but I still have to do the back, and I still have to peel off and reset them. So this takes a long time. So I'm just trying to go ahead and knock out. So like I have to peel this off still, for example, but I'm gonna let them all just sit here and cool and knock out all the fronts, peel it, set them all, knock out all the backs. I feel like that's the easiest way to just have a flow. For me. Where'd it go? Okay. Ow. Sweet shirt. Yeah, I made this one myself. I have 2 shirts right here already done. The 4XLs, because they were a lot of material. Blech. All right. No, that's not a kid shirt. Where's the other kid shirt? I should have one more. Okay, where's the kid shirt? Because the kid shirts don't have pockets. Hello? Hold on, guys. I swear. There should be 3 kid shirts. I haven't had them mess up yet. Hold on, sorry, bear with me here. Details, details. Yeah, youth shirt, small. That's got a pocket. pocket, 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 pocket. Guys, am I crazy? I swear I just had a small shirt. You're joking. What the F? Okay, not cool. Now I gotta figure this out. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, except for when stuff like this happens. I'm missing a sport gray size small. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there should be 13 blue. Give me 1 second, guys. So 2 large. I normally take the tags off, but when they're different sizes in a big order like this, I leave them on so they can know the sizes. So hold on. All right, I got 2 kids here. 6 extra large. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on, that's large. How many large? So 3 extra large so far. I've got 2 large. So 1, 2, large. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 more extra large. I normally don't check this because I've never had an issue yet. 3 medium. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so blue are all here. Maybe it's with the long sleeve ones. 6 extra large, 2 large, and 1 medium. Because there should only be 3. Didn't I just say a 3? Didn't I just say a small? Hold on, let me check by the long sleeves. What are y'all saying? My favorite color, sweet. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me check by the long sleeve ones that I moved. If so, I'm missing a shirt. Hoping it's just stuck in here. Haha, I found it. Okay. I didn't think they would have messed up. They haven't done it to me yet. I found it. Okay. Can breathe again. Call me out from the rain. Okay, so this one. All right, then we're gonna knock out all the gray pockets, and then we'll work on setting them. Yeah, so mods. Typically, if I get like one comment that's like inappropriate or like whatever, I'll just remove it. But if I get spammed with a bunch of them, or that same person sends 2 or 3, I just remove them. I hide them from the channel. Like that one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Perfect example. All right, let's get these pockets knocked out. I gotta hurry up. All right, if I can get these knocked out in 10 minutes. Audio issue? What's going on? You can't hear? I'm from Florida. Let me know how my audio is now. Is it good? I don't know what's going on with the connection. Guys, if people ask you for your PayPal, can they scam you? Or is it pretty protected? Because I think like Cash App and stuff. What? Okay, what? Okay, is the audio good now? Because everyone's answering me like it's fine, so I don't know what's going on. No issue for me. Yeah, is it your connection, Maud? Where's Florida? Like at the bottom of the United States. Ow. Okay, this is like a dumb question. I can't remember. Is it lower than Texas or is no? Florida, yeah, Florida's lower than Texas, so it's got to be the very, very bottom. Audio's great. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Hi. I'm trying to get my hair as much up as possible with this heat in here. Okay. We're rolling. Ow. Ow. Something on my face. Chicago. I've been to Chicago one time when I was younger. I don't remember how old I was. Had to restart YouTube. That's so weird. That's why I was like, maybe it's yours, I'm sorry, but everyone else could hear me, so I didn't know what was going on. Ugh, this is making me tired. As I'm drinking energy. Where are you from? Ugh. I'm gonna have to put that in my bio now or something. From Florida. I get asked so many times. You can Cash App me. Should I put my Cash App? Actually, I don't even know my Cash App. Can you spam Cash App? Scammed? Can you get scammed on Cash App? What's my Cash App? Alligator State. Hang a sign behind you. For what though? Cash App? I don't want anything where I could get like hacked. I mean, it probably wouldn't go through at the moment. They'd laugh. They'd be like, what are you trying to take? Ow! Let's see. Oh, that's my Cash App. Yeah, see, I feel like PayPal you can get scammed. Because I've had mine hacked multiple times. Someone was paying for Hulu twice. With my PayPal. I was like, I don't even have Hulu. And they took it. I'm like, y'all didn't even prove it. I'm not even gonna read the messages held. Have fun, mods. Have fun. Dude, when my cousin and I were doing our workout live, oh my gosh. It was like every single message was held. And she was reading them all. I'm like, just don't even read them. She's like, I love reading them. I'm like, I hate reading them. I'll have to like make her a mod and then she can just read them all on hers. I'm like, can we work out? Sitting here reading all these held messages. Okay, actually, I'm gonna save that one just in case I got extra. Because I cut that one a little too close. This is taking way too long. I need to text my mom. I told them I was gonna come over at 1. It's gonna be closer to 2 when I get there. Maybe 2:30. I have to finish pressing these shirts and they're taking forever. You should start a kebab shop. Never had that happen. Would you consider opening an Amazon wish list? What's a throne page? That's funny, Mom. I have an Amazon wish list, but it's an old one. I doubt I want anything on it anymore. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to zone out. Watching from Philippines. Sweet. Jeez. I think it's getting too tight. Punch them out like t-shirts. Show the shirt. Which shirt? The one I'm doing for the local business is this. But I didn't come up with the design. What is going on? Do that one. Yeah, so it looks like they sent me extras again. Well, this one I think is 1 extra. 2 extra. Yeah, so they sent me extras again, which is awesome. I just forget that I have extras, so I go ahead and order every time. It would save me money. Thank you. Mods are faster than me now. Look at the mods. That's an immediate removal from my channel if you ask that dumb question. My brother's like, you gotta be nice and just ignore people. No, I set boundaries. I'm not taking that crap. Okay, hold on. This is why we have extras. This one's starting to peel up. So I'll hang on to it still because I can fix a peel up, but it's very difficult. I've had to fix one of my own shirts before that peeled up. But I didn't want to have to wait to be resent transfers. So I just did a request. And then I went ahead and fixed it myself with like a bobby pin or a, what are those pins called? A push pin? It was really hard, but I got it. Yeah, I'm not doing feet pics. Has anyone seen someone give out their PayPal? Yeah, you're still here, but not now. Gone. 0 tolerance for inappropriate comments. Yeah, well, they're gone now. That was funny. I'm still here. Now you're gone. All right, let's finish the kid shirt front and back. All right, so pull that off. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the machine. It's like getting tight or something to where it's hard to push down. It wasn't that hard when I started. Sometimes I think it moves something to where it makes it like that. Where's the other kid shirt again? think it was the first one I pressed. Shoot. Yeah. First one. Ah! Alright, this one's done for the front. I think that is his hobby. Thank you. Whoa. You saw that one? Whoa. I don't know what Wild 'N Out is. Wait. No, I don't. Shoot. Don't get me distracted again. I only need to do 10 to 15 seconds on these. Alright, that user ain't coming back. It's like a sauna in here. Alright, so those are done. Let's do the backs of those because they're smaller. No, I don't. I know of him, but are you ironing? No, I'm pressing with my press. I'm gonna have to send those other shirts back and get a different material. That's so annoying. Okay, so that's the gray shirt. Okay, measuring tape. I am good, and I'm pressing shirts. Let's do down here. 5.1. 5.1. Oh, I got it dead center. Hold on, I gotta fix it. When I get back, I'm gonna do a workout and I'm gonna go live again with my cousin again. Hold on, guys. What the? Okay, there we go. It wasn't straight. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Look at my feet. They're like red from sitting. Want me to mod? I thought you were modding. Ooh. I've been pressing for over a year. I get orders here and there for mine. One second, I'll answer your question. And then this year I've been doing local businesses and I've been getting a lot more. I mean, you could send stuff to my PayPal. Okay, so this is what it is. So you take the transfer, you put it on the shirt. When it's cool, hold on. When it's cool, you're gonna pull it off, and then you're gonna put it back in with one of these papers. sheets, whatever they call them, and it's gonna seal it so that when you wash it, it doesn't come off or undry it. I still tell people to dry it inside out though, just in case. Sorry, I'm trying to read everything. I will not be watching any soccer today. I do not have time. I have a game next week I plan on streaming though. On my birthday. Yes. And then they also have screen printing, but I don't do screen printing. Okay. I was gonna answer a question. I don't remember what it was. I apologize. Oh, my PayPal. Oh, you know what? I have another YouTube account. I can just go on that one. Just don't hack me. There you go. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay. Wow. I already have one down. Let's finish these kids' shirts. My mom didn't answer me. I know she's busy though. She's probably like, really? But you're streaming. But I'm working while I stream. Okay, that's like dead center. Just need to straighten out the wording. If you hack me, I swear. There's some money in my account anyway. What about my channel? Better setup. Yes, so this isn't my like permanent residence. It's my temporary residence. Did my comments go through? Holy, like there's so much chat, I can't even find it. Hold on. I think Mod deleted my thing. So my other account's KB Beauty, so don't block that. Did it go? How do I pin it? Dude, why isn't it letting me chat? What? It's like not letting me comment on my own live. That's weird. What is going on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. This is wild. Okay, now it's working. It's like not letting me say my PayPal. Weird. That's wild. Yeah, it's not showing up. Here, hold on. I'll just pull it up. Where is my PayPal? Okay. All right, that one. Hold on. Pulling it up. Yeah, that's weird. It's like blocking it or something. How do I even show it? Hold up. Am I even logged in? No, I'm not. What the heck? That's weird. Hold on one second, guys. Your passkey isn't working? Someone hack my thing? Son of a biscuit, bro. That's not even the right thing. Ugh! It's so hot in here, I'm getting aggravated. Dude. Hold on, guys. Log out. What the heck? It's logged in with a completely different email address that I don't use anymore. What is going on? Yeah, that's wild. There we go. Okay, hold on. What do you need for PayPal? Is it the email? I'm confused. Can you read that? Because it's not letting me put it in the chat. What the heck? Did you see it? I don't know why it won't let me write it in the chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, back to this, because I'm running out of time. I don't want to have to come back and do more later. I know it's backwards. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It won't let me put it in the chat. 5 and 5. Perfect. I dead centered it. Good job, me. And of course, I just messed it up. It doesn't matter. She's taken care of. She's not by herself. I can assure you that. I'm not an idiot. I have family that live very close, and I live with family, so no worries. No worries. I don't like talking about things because it's the internet and it's nobody's business. I don't trust the internet. Kids get stolen from the internet. So yeah, I don't trust anybody. I think that's good. All right, then we gotta seal these, and then we're done with the 4XL, and we're done with the kid shirts once we seal them. Read it out loud and have a mod pin it. It's kbunstoppable@gmail. And that's just my PayPal email. I don't actually have access to the email anymore. So you won't be able to email me. That's what you're thinking. You know what? I think it's in my bio. Under business inquiries still. I need to fix it. So Baroni, if you're still here, go to my bio and look at the business inquiries email, and it should be on there still. That's the email. Dude, I found the other day, no, it was last night. What am I talking about? I found an email address that I haven't had since I was like a teenager. Logged into my computer, and I don't remember doing it because I haven't touched that email in 15 years. It's really weird. I was a little weirded out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Done with that one. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. I feel like it does need to be a little bit bigger. But this is the size I did last time. I could be a runway model. So I actually applied for that. They wanted me to go to New York. I mean, I didn't apply. I went and did an audition, whatever. And they wanted to send me to New York, but I had to pay to go there, and I didn't have the money, so I never pursued it. Some of your designs, you can go to boldthreadcollective.com or look at what I'm wearing. It didn't let you put the email, did it? It's weird. I don't know if I hit something that blocks emails or something. I don't know. Color by numbers, they ain't that smart. For real. Okay. Perfect. Child one. Oh crap, I never saw my mom email me back. I mean, text me back. I'm talking about emails. This ain't healthy. This is my business, but okay. Unless you're talking about streaming, because that's just fun. What, mother? Oh, she just did a thumbs up. Dude, my mom usually just does thumbs ups or Ks. I'm like, can we actually talk? I did not set these yet, did I? All right, so now we need to set all these. Women get empowered? What are you talking about? The best you can do is press close. This is one of my many businesses, thank you. And it's actually been the most lucrative business, if you know what that means. It means successful. It makes me money. No, I'm not single. If you go back to my pizza party live, you'll see he's in that one. Or not pizza party. Pizza, Pirates, and whatever. When we went to the outlet mall. Okay. Set all these front ones. And then we'll do the backs. And then, ow! I burned my finger. And then I'll be done. Might have to come back and do the backs later, I'm not gonna lie, because this is a lot. Honestly, yeah, I probably will do that. Dude, another video. I'm not watching all these videos, bruh. I'm trying to keep up here. Hold on. Do you have a bakery business? No. My sister does. I do not. I'm living at somebody else's house right now that has a really tiny kitchen, so absolutely not. It's already a pain in the butt just to cook, let alone bake. I used to bake all the time at our old house. I don't know what's going on here. One second, let me look. I think I did. I did, thank you very much. Ow. You're welcome to come on my lives anytime. And PayPal me. I work my butt off and I'm not making much money right now and it's really tough. There we go, finally. Regarding friendship. You don't have to. I also, like, I feel guilty because, like, and then I feel like I owe people things if they send me money. So I will say that. I appreciate you a lot. But you're going to make me feel like I owe you something. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to tighten this screw. It gets loose with all the pulling that I have to do with this thing. Come on. And I don't have a screwdriver in here. I don't feel like going to find one. What's whatnot? Oh crap, the whole handle's coming off. Hold on, guys, because I have to pull the handle to open it. Yeah, that's PayPal, not my email. You're into it? Into me owing you stuff? Or just sending money to people who honestly really need it? It's an auction site? No, it's not. Oh, Whatnot. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I've heard of that. But no, I don't do anything with Whatnot. Guys, should I try to, like, knock out the back really fast, or should I come back and do it later? After my workout and do it tonight? Help me. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? There we go. What should I do? Because I really need to go to my parents. I told them I was going to be there at 1, and it's going to take me probably another hour. Yeah, I'm just going to do the fronts. Just going to do the fronts. And then I'll do the back tonight or tomorrow. And let me know, should I... sorry, trying to read comments. Did I, wow, that's not what I was trying to ask. Should I do another stream when I press the backs of the shirts? Because we're just doing the pockets right now. And then I got to get off because I got to go to my parents. They're cleaning out a bedroom for me, and I might actually start pressing my shirts there. But we'll see. My old bedroom, so I can have a little safe haven because I'm going crazy here. I'm about to start a Reddit, and y'all can read the craziness. What? I'm sure I'm into financial. Okay, but What do you get out of it? Just sending money makes you happy? Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I've always kind of been curious of that. You don't get anything in return? I've never actually met anyone. I've had friends talk about it, but like they know of people. Guys, look at this bruise. Like, I don't know what happened. I have like 2 bruises on my knee. I always bump into things. How many hours do you have with YouTube? Are you trying to get monetized? Yes, I'm trying to get monetized. I don't have a lot of watch hours. I don't know how to get watch hours because I have reels that have a lot of views and stuff, but a lot of them that have more views were from back when I did YouTube all the time, not recent, so it doesn't count towards my recent hours. Does that make sense? So all my old fitness videos and other stuff, it doesn't count towards the recent hours, and you need to have like the last 3 months or something. Oh, what am I doing? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not doing the backs. I'm just doing the fronts. Yeah, listen to me. I'm not doing the backs because it's already taken too long. I'm almost done with the front. No, and then as soon as I'm done with the fronts, we're gonna get ready to go. I'm just gonna put everything back in the box. Why is everyone saying potato? Bye. Feel free. See, like, okay. So that's interesting and cool. Are you subbed, Baroni? Okay. Lovely. Not you, Baroni. Somebody else commenting. Comments are wild. All right. Now we gotta seal the blue ones. Put everything together. And then I'm gonna get off for now and come back later for my workout live with my cousin. Appreciate that. Yeah, if I don't finish pressing tonight, I'll press tomorrow the backs and go live then. I feel like 3 lives for me today is going to be a lot because I'm definitely going to go live when we work out because it's so much fun. There's a lot of weird comments though. So if mods can be on, that'd be great. I appreciate you a lot. Videos, you can smell like the heat in here because it's hot. And then I'm not gonna fold, well, maybe I'll fold the shirts just to keep them organized. I don't like having my stuff scattered everywhere, especially because I'm borrowing her bedroom. My room doesn't have as great of lighting, first of all, especially close to the window, and I have a desk in the way, and then the plug is, I have a strip with like 6 things plugged in. I know, not good, but it makes it tough to plug this in, so I just go in here. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of weirdos and trolls. Dude, I know, but like, what? I guess because I'm like nice and respectful, I expect the same in return, and it's just not realistic. My brother gets some weird ones, but my brother's kind of like, he'll troll people back. I just can't do that. He's funny though, I will say. My brother's hilarious. He did a pool stream and it went crazy. It was really funny. You aren't seeing most of them. I know. Thank you so much for doing a great job. Oh, hold on. We got the man's calling. Hello? Pressing shirts. I was supposed to, but I'm still pressing. So I'm finishing all of the pockets, and then I'm just gonna have to do the backs later. I told my mom I'll be there closer to 2. Because I guess my dad was supposed to get back at 1. She's got a class or something till like 3:30. So she won't really be available. So. Okay. Ew. Great. Well, at least the chicken's cut up already. So I gotta make something with chicken. Alrighty, well, I'm almost done here and then I'll head out. Alright. Are you getting paid? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let me go. Okay. Not yet, but I will. Sweating. Mm-mm. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't like the shredded chicken. It's usually really dry. Alrighty, let me go. I'm trying to finish. I'm almost done. I can't breathe. Love you, bye. Sorry. Alright, yes, I'm pressing shirts. I did press this one. It's on my website. Sorry. I cannot. Cabbage soup is an appetite killer. So I used to love, oh my gosh, what's it called? Sorry, I'm trying to read while I think. Corned beef and cabbage. That is so yummy. I love it. Yeah, sounds good. I told you, if I see one that's like really bad or it's spam comments, I'll just hide user from channel and then they can't come back. I want people who I can like engage in and have intellectual conversation, not just coming on and just saying a bunch of nasty stuff. It's a really weird thing. So yeah, so I won't tolerate it. I don't care. My brother's like, oh, you shouldn't care about what people say. Like it's more views and more engagement. I understand that, but I'd much rather have people in my chat that are actually conversating with me and we're having a good time, you know? Yes, I try to stay busy. I've had people say that since I stay home, like, I literally don't do anything, and I'm like, seriously? I do stuff all day. I have like 8,000 to 10,000 steps. Obviously not today because I'm sitting to do this, but I'm sure I will at my parents' house. Alright, we're almost done, and then I just gotta organize this area, and then I'll let y'all go till I come back and work out. Hey, what's up? I'm pressing shirts for a company. Yeah, brisket's good. Yeah, my brother is younger. And no, he wouldn't help me. He'd be like, you gonna pay me? And I'd be like, no. I don't have money to pay you. I am about 120 pounds. Are you in school? No. Florida is where I'm from. Corned beef and poured in coconut cream. I have no idea what's going on with some of these. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold all those in a second. Turn my press off. It's gonna take forever to cool down. Hold on 1 second, we're gonna clean this mess up. Younger siblings are free labor. Not my brother. The law of family, I know, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, my legs. All right, unplug the press. Don't want to start a fire while I'm gone. All right, 1 second. Let's see what we got. Gotta blow my nose to running. Okay. All right, so these, oh no! These shirts are not the material they were supposed to be. So, back in the box for now. Actually, I'm gonna put the transfers aside. Carefully so we don't wreck them. Low battery. I don't know what that means. Mod, can you get that last one? All right, so this was supposed to be more of a, see the shiny material, but it's not. So I have to get that looked at. And see what he wants to do, because I might have to reorder this. Thanks, Mod. This was my practice shirt. Yo, my freaking throat. All right, I will need the scissors. I'm just gonna shove everything in this box to keep it together. And then I need this, I'll need the scissors, I'll need this paper. Hold on, I gotta text him, I forgot. I need to show you the performance shirts later because they are not the right material. So I'm not really sure what to do. I guess I have to send it back and we need to find another one. So it might be a minute before he gets those. Hopefully he doesn't call me right now. I'm trying to clean up so I can leave. I'm more of a text girly, not a calling. No, I'm not single. Okay, trash. All right. Well, so these are not done. This one's done. This one's done. Here, I'm about to move y'all so I can see while I fold these. I don't know, man. My feet are all red from sitting weird for 2 hours. Mod, that's funny. Where is the other kid shirt I just had? Right here. Cute. All right, so kid shirts are done and the 4XLs are done. What's your channel about? So that's what I'm like. I asked ChatGPT this because it's so stupid, but I have a little bit of everything sprinkled in. So I'm like, is it supposed to be like how, you know how they tell you to like niche down, like your channel needs to be a specific thing? So mine's kind of not. Like I do fitness. This is my shirt business, so it's just like an in real life stream while I work. But then I also have, like, I haven't done any makeup yet, but I want to start doing my makeup tutorials again with, like, a story time with it to make it interesting. I don't know, like, would y'all want to subscribe to something like that? Like, if I do workouts and then leave. If I do, like, workouts, in real life stuff, like, I'll go, like, shopping and stuff, and y'all can come with, like, things like that. And then I might do some makeup story times. Just because I will say I'm pretty talented with the eyeshadow work that I do, and I kind of miss doing it. But I don't want to just sit there and just talk and do makeup. So I thought about doing, like, a story time to make it interesting for the guys. Because girls want to watch the makeup, but the guys don't, you know? But if I have, like, a little bit of, like, drama or some tea, it might be interesting. I was trying to think back to, like, some crazy stuff I've dealt with. Ooh, I got all the tea. What am I talking about? I've worked in some crazy places, so I could definitely share the tea with that. I'm mystified by makeup. It's like magic. And I don't do, like, a ton of crazy stuff on my face. I just do foundation. Trying to read everything. Kind of is, though. Alright, as soon as I'm done folding these, I'm gonna go. Guys watch makeup FYI. Really? I feel like most of the guys I've dated, they, like, hated makeup. And they talk crap about makeup. So I guess I just thought that was all guys. So I had a crash course. Nice. No, I'm not a veteran. We just don't want to admit we don't understand it. That's hilarious. It's finally cooling off in here. Alright, I have a lot of shirts to press later. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it today. Because I got to go to my parents, and I'm going to come back and work out, and then I've got to make dinner. But we'll see. But again, 3 lives in one day, that's a lot. I'm already for sure doing 2 as long as she comes over to work out. She hasn't texted me back yet. But I gotta charge this phone while I'm gone because it's on 17%. No, I'm not a veteran. Did I already answer that? What are your parents like? They're pretty chill. That was on TikTok. I was gonna say, I did a live where we went to the thrift store, me and my brother, and my parents showed up, but I think I did that on TikTok. Because I did some on YouTube, some on TikTok, and I think that was the TikTok one. Okay. These are done. These need to be done. Put this over here. Awesome. Trash thrown away. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm going to go. But I'll be back on probably around 4:30 for a workout live, which it's almost 2 here, so in like 3 hours maybe. So if you're subscribed, come back.